Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name is John. If this is the first time joining me, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, leave me a like on it. I appreciate that. If you don't know who I am, my name is John Artsberger. I am a high ticket affiliate marketer. I earn a high six-figure income, almost seven-figure income from affiliate marketing. And I train people how to do it. So, and I do this for free. I don't ever charge for a course. I don't charge for any kind of training, nothing like that. I actually show people for free how to use the platforms that I use to make money as an affiliate marketer. And getting into that a little bit, the platforms that I use are beginner friendly. A lot of the work inside is actually done for you, such as websites, landing pages, capture pages, email marketing, things like this, where it makes it very easy for a beginner to step in and actually start succeeding with this. What you've actually landed on today is my step-by-step series called How to Make Six Figures in 90 Days or Less. And this is actually my #1 earning platform. So if you guys haven't seen any of these videos yet, they're very easy to follow. They're beginner friendly. You can literally have never touched a computer before, and it's going to show you step by step how to get started. Exactly, copy this, paste it here, do this, do that. It's very easy to follow, and I've had just a ton of success with it. This is actually an update series to this high ticket series. You can see that there was quite a bit of impact on that series. You go check out the comments there and see how well people are doing. They're doing just phenomenally well. And some of these people had never done anything online before. I mean, zero. I helped one guy, and you know who you are. I helped him open up his account. Like, I had to get on a phone call with him, help him get started. But he had never even had a social media account before. So he actually found me on one of his kids' accounts, and he's 65 years old. And he's now making over $10,000 a month with this system himself. So that's just kind of an example of where you can be getting started with this. But that being said, if you have not seen any of these videos before, if you have not seen this series before, you want to go over here to this first video. It says day 1, and watch that video. That's going to walk you through the platform that we're using. I show you a little bit of what I've made up until this point. And a good comparison for you guys to look at if you have the time is this. If you compare these two videos, this video right here, this high ticket, that was when I had just got involved in this company. I think I was about 3 months in, and I can't remember what my average was. Around 10, maybe 10,000 bucks a week or something like that was my average when I put this video out. So you can check that out. And then this is actually about 6 or 7 months in when I first started this video here, and that's gonna, about 6 or 7 months, and that's gonna show you, it's a good comparison to see where I was at that point and then where I am, closer to where I'm at now. So this is this series. The reason that I like it so much is, one reason is it's very hands-on. The community, is hands-on. I'm very hands-on as well with training and helping people. Everybody has access to me 24/7. They can call me, they can text me, they can talk to me through Facebook, they can join my Facebook group and kind of connect. And I don't charge for any of that work, right? Because being an affiliate marketer, if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, first off, affiliate marketing is basically just product promotion, product service-based promotions, and you receive commissions when somebody purchases what you're promoting. That's all affiliate marketing is. Amazon, it's the reason Amazon grew to what it is, because they have affiliates that promote their products for them. And this is the same thing. The difference is, I guess, with this platform is built for affiliate marketers. So it does all the hard work for you. Like I said before, you're not designing websites or landing pages or doing email marketing. You don't have to worry about that. This actually does it all for you. So it makes it very easy to use. But again, go check out this first video. That's going to give you a walkthrough. And then if you guys want to actually jump in and follow along, what I would suggest doing is going down here underneath the video description, even the video that you're watching right now, you can go underneath the video description. There's a little button. Do you see it right here where my pointer is? It'll either say more or show more, or you're just maybe even see the 3 dots. It's different on each computer. But you just click that button. It opens up the video description. And right here where it says click here to get started, that's what you would click. That link will take you in, and that'll actually then you'll actually be my referral as well, and I can help you guys a lot more, and basically work with you a lot more, right? That's what I've committed to doing. Anybody who comes in and starts doing this with me, I work with them. So, and you guys can check that out if you want to see my backgrounds and see how how I do this and how I have it set up. There's my Facebook group right here. Feel free to go jump in there, join that. And here's my website if you want to check that out. But yeah, that being said, if you're into that and you want to learn and follow along, go ahead and get started. If you have any questions, just send me a text. If you'd like, rather a direct link that, that link will take you and you'll watch a video and it'll show you some stuff. But if you want to chat with me a little bit first, feel free to text me or jump into my Facebook group and we'll talk there. Either way, that's, get started, right? If you want. So then follow along with the step-by-step. You just go day 1, day 2, day 3, follow along. If you have any questions, you can reach out. Today we're actually on, let's see what we're at here. We're on day 16 right now. And we've gone over a lot in these last 16 days. We've gone over a tremendous amount of information. And I can already see a lot of you being very successful. So a lot of the people that are, just even a week in, I have a guy that, actually he's about a month in now, but you'll see some of the comments on my Facebook group. He's done it just extremely well. And a lot of others too. So that's exciting, being where we're at right now, day 16, and we've pushed out a bunch of information. This is kind of the faster way to get things done, how I've set up this training series compared to, high ticket, where I think the high ticket had 24 videos or something. Yeah, 24 videos before it got to where we're at right now on day 16. The point for today's video, what am I going over today? So I just want to go over the walkthrough because I think that people are still trying to build their daily routine. What are we doing day to day? What should we be doing every single day? So I'm going to walk you through exactly what I do every single day. The first thing that I do when I wake up till what I'm doing, throughout the day with as far as work goes, right? What I'm doing with this. And it's going to be a little bit different than what you would be doing starting out where you're at right now, because you probably don't have a YouTube channel and you probably don't have any of that set up right now, and maybe that's something you want to do later, or maybe you don't want to do it. It's really up to you. But that's just kind of how I do it, because I like to train people and work with people hands-on. That's what makes me happy, right? So do things that make you happy, and then it's not work anymore, right? Sorry. So my day-to-day, as I've gone through this training, I've kind of set it up as a fast track to start getting money coming in as quick as possible. It's why it's set up the way it is, right? So your day, just getting started here, should look like this. You wake up in the morning, and if you're on social media, using social media as a tool, first thing you want to do is check your messages, right? That's what I do. This is my day. Now, I guess you guys could change it up to whatever you want, but the reason that I check my messages first is because if I get on throughout my day and don't check what's going on, what's happening on my Facebook group, Facebook messages, TikTok messages, Instagram messages, then I may miss something that somebody might have a really important question they want to, an answer to. So that's what I do. I check my messages, very first thing I do. And that sometimes it can take, an hour or so, right, to check those messages. But I do. And I think the big difference here with me and you is maybe you're not at that point where you're doing this full time yet. So you don't have to, you're trying to find the most productive thing to do throughout your day. And that's what we're going to get into now. And that's video content creation, right? So as you know, if obviously if you're following along, we're using TikTok and Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels as our primary sources. Really, it's TikTok. Really, TikTok is kind of a pain. We know that already now. That you're not, it'll get a couple videos blow up here and there. Let me see if I can. Oh no, that's not the one. You'll have some videos that do well, and I just want to show you this account. So this is an example of why we do TikTok, and I showed you this before, but it's because we'll have videos like this that blow up, but now this account's kind of dead to me because it's been banned so many times I can't post on it anymore. So now I just have to post on my other TikTok accounts. But you can see the what we can get here. And when I say check messages on TikTok, what I'm meaning is any kind of or messages in social media in general, any kind of messaging that I have on videos that are asking important questions. I'm very hands-on and when I'm dealing with people, so I check all my messages, such as like comments, right? If I have comments, a whole bunch of comments on a video, I'll go and actually interact with those comments. And not only does that help you with people, right? For people, they're like, oh, okay, well, this guy actually will talk to me, but it will also help you with engagement on your videos. Because the more things that are happening in that video, the better, right? So the more, say you have a video that has something like this, 130,000 views. Now that may be something you're going to have to break up over a few days to get through all those comments. But at least in your free time, I just spend my mornings usually hop in and answer a couple comments, and then answer any actual messages that are sent to my inbox on TikTok, on Facebook Reels. I don't know if I can pull up any of the Reels right here. Let me see if it'll let me go into my... yeah, I don't know why I can't ever get to it on the computer here, but Facebook Reels, same thing. And most of those messages, if I get direct messages, are going to go to my messenger. And if you guys don't know this about Facebook, in your messenger, if you click right here, there's a button that says message requests. See, I have a couple in here that I haven't reached out to, but you'll see that you have spam messages. A lot of people's go to spam, and a lot of people go to just request. Always check those messages, because I have hundreds in there sometimes of people asking questions. Same with TikTok, always check your inbox. And then same with Instagram. And you guys know how to check all these messages already, I'm sure. Right here, you get a little message icon on Instagram that you want to check all those messages as well. And they're going to come in throughout the day. I just choose, if I see an important question and I notice it and it pops up throughout the day, I'll answer it. But again, the first thing that I want to do starting my day is answer any questions that I have, as long as there's not too overwhelming amount. For you, it may just be jumping right into the video content and start creating new content. I know as you guys start moving along here, I've had somebody reach out the other day and ask me about different video styles that you can start producing. I think we went over this the other day. I was talking about TikTok, different ways that we could try to grow TikTok where it's not going to, where we're not going to get it banned. But I think that's, again, I don't see a way of doing that really productively, because we're trying to market with it. You can try it, but other video, other content ideas would be remote jobs. You could go check out some remote job videos. Those work really well. Of course, side hustles. Right, you get a lot of side hustle videos. You could try the make money videos and see if there's anything that relates. A lot of the make money videos are going to be more kind of flaunting, money, or you get something like this, a guy at a beach that's telling you that he makes $1 million or something like that. Some of them it'll relate still to the side hustle videos, though. As you go through, you'll see. But those are just basically what I'm searching is just the hashtag terms that I am using, or that I use in the videos that I create. And we're just searching that just as, as a hashtag. You can kind of look through and see different ones. Side gig. These are my favorite videos to create, because they're also offering, an opportunity for people. So we're giving somebody something with them, right? But that's, that's where I would be at next if I wasn't, after I was done checking messages, I'd go directly into content creation and just knock out my videos real quick. That takes, about half an hour to get them knocked out. And one thing I wanted to touch on also about these videos that you're creating, when you have a video that does really, really well, it's the point, that's one of the reasons why I use the checklist that I have in the video description. The document here, why I keep a record of the videos that I'm creating with your, let me see, where's it at? Video template, right? This is what I'm talking about. This is why it's good to keep video templates like this, so that you can look back after you see the videos that have blown up. Maybe you can go back and just mark it off on your template as, hey, viral, right? This video went viral, so that what videos have done well, because you can reuse those videos in a little while. Now, I'm not saying use the same video every week, but you could remake it and use that viral video on one account, say TikTok, where you have multiple accounts. You could take that viral video and just remake it for each account one day. That could be that's just an extra video that you could add on, because you know that it did well on that one account. But also, down the road, a month or something, you'll have a record of how many videos did really well, right? And then that's where the other spreadsheet comes in too, where you guys can be actually keeping track of your followers for each account that you have. So you can put this here, maybe add another followers for Facebook as well, so you know how well it's doing. But you only have one account there, so this is more to just keep track of those accounts, the multiple accounts. And you're gonna see how fast with TikToks, we're just going through accounts like crazy right now. So at least I am. I know that I am. You guys, I imagine, are too. But it's good to keep a record and kind of see where you're at and what accounts are growing, and then also a record of the videos that you're making, so that you can go back and remake those same videos later if they've done really well. And you could probably do this, because of the amount of videos that we're putting out on Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels, you could probably get away with this maybe every 2 weeks or something, going back maybe 2 weeks to a month. If you have 5 videos a day going out, I would probably say maybe a month. Every month, look back and see what videos did really well, and just make those videos again throughout the following month, because they're going to get probably the same type of engagement. If people really connected well with those videos with you, why not use that topic again? You could change it up a little bit if you'd like to, but if you use that same topic, obviously they are enjoying, they enjoy watching that specific topic. And that's why we're able to use this, this model of video search too, finding just side hustle related videos, because people like them, right? That's why we're doing this. That's why we're choosing viral videos. And then when we produce one, we have a higher chance of it actually going viral, because we already know that people connected well with it and they like it. This is kind of the first step before you start making your own content, is just copying content that works. And I've said this before, but because a lot of people don't know any kind of content to create. What am I supposed to say? How do I make something viral when I don't even know what it is, what people are looking for? And that's by doing this, practicing, first off, getting used to the camera and starting to create content. But now you at least have a clear direction as to where you're going to go. When you really want to start switching over and making your own comment and start switching over to kind of like the brand image, you can still use this model, videos, but actually start creating your own words. Now, up until that, you're just basically copying what other people are doing. You're looking at their videos. You're like, okay, this is what they said. Making a note. Okay, I'm going to say this, something similar. But what I'm saying is you can still use the same side hustles, right? But put it in your own words completely. Change everything, But also start working more on what's, as you start growing and you're making money and you have an idea or an understanding of how much you can actually earn yourself with this, then you can actually start focusing more on the brand image. But let's move on. We've already hit a roadblock. I had to go off and start talking about videos again because this is important, right? This is probably the most important thing that you could be doing is creating content, and that's where it should be. Maybe with you guys, it should be the first thing you work on, videos. But also the importance of answering messages is very important, especially messages on your videos, because that's just going to drive engagement on your videos. So next, what do I do after I do my short form video content? That's when I get into my YouTube videos, right? And I'll go and create a YouTube video, just make, depending on what I'm doing or which YouTube that I'm using. I have multiple YouTube accounts. I may just make a video on here. I like to keep up with my courses here for everybody so that they can have updated information. So whenever I feel that an update's needed, if something new's happened, like as I did with this high ticket series, I really wanted to update it on the TikTok side of things to show people, okay, well, we're not going to focus. This one was mainly focused on TikTok. At the time when this was being created, TikTok was just annihilating everything, and they didn't block your videos. They let you post anything you want. Now we've actually moved down to obviously using more of Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels, which is just as powerful, actually more powerful in the long run. But yeah, next, I guess throughout my day, what I would do is make my long form content. So first off, what I'm doing is checking messages and interacting with people if they have questions. Next, I'm creating my short form content just to get it knocked out for the day. One more thing about that, I guess I could say, is I've had people ask, when's a good time to post? I just post periodically throughout the day on Facebook and Instagram. Whether if the day's gotten late and I haven't posted everything, I'll just post them back to back. It really doesn't matter. It's just putting that content out, and that's what the algorithm's looking for. Then go on to my long form content, which is YouTube. That's what I do. And then I also focus the rest of my day mainly on looking at other opportunities, researching different programs, different topics, different things that I can utilize to make what I'm doing currently better. I do a lot of searching online for different videos, even for side hustles and things like that. And I would think that you guys would want to do that as well, because what you'll find is once you feel comfortable enough with these videos that you're creating, you are going to want to try to be original, right? You're going to all of a sudden have this idea. It's going to pop in your head one day and you're going to be like, oh, what can I do that will make me stand out from the rest? And that's when things get really fun, because you can start playing around. You still have, a lot of people coming in from the side hustle videos, but now you can start releasing maybe a video a day of your own style, and then, slowly start making more and more of that. And that's what you're really looking for here. And I think you're going to find that's what's going to help us grow faster. And again, the reason that I have it set up like this to get into the video content right away is because that's what's going to start driving sales. A lot of people ask me all the time, is YouTube the reason why I get so much sales, right? YouTube has helped me expand my reach, but I was still making, $15,000 to $20,000. I was at $10,000 a week with no YouTube channel, right? 12,000 some weeks. So yeah, there is no excuse why, I had somebody say, well, I don't have a YouTube channel, so I can't do it. Well, what do you mean? I didn't have a YouTube channel either. This is a rather new process that I started. I was already making a ton of money before I got onto YouTube. So that's something else to think about. But yes, is YouTube a valid source for, scaling and driving more? Of course it is, because for one, YouTube pays you, right? You get paid for having a channel that's where people are watching it. That helps, even though it's, we're not going like viral. I don't have any viral videos on YouTube. I mean, the most video views I have is, I think, 88,000 right here with this video, 88,000 views. And that's that's not viral. That's nothing, not even close. So, but you can still make decent money with them. But also, it allows you to kind of express yourself and show more of you, because when you first get started on YouTube, you may find it hard to actually talk for, an allotted amount of time, whether it's 10, 15 minutes straight, 5 minutes even. Some people have a tough time. But as you practice and work with it, you're going to see that it gets a lot easier, right? So again, my day looks like this. I wake up, check out I get all my kids together and send them off to school. I answer any messages or questions that are on my videos and my inboxes on my social media platforms, or emails as well. I get a lot of emails, text messages, answer any of that. And then I get into my videos, my content creation. I'll do 5 videos real quick, knock them out real fast. I don't focus a lot of time on short form video content. I just knock them out as fast as I can. I literally just push out 5 videos super fast. I don't even really think about it anymore. I really don't care about what's happening with them, because I already know that this works so well. Doing it this way, that I can just push those videos out. You really don't want to overthink this short form video content creation. You don't want to overthink it. You don't want to sit here spending an hour on one video. Why? That's not going to help you or anybody else. That's not the way to do it. Just push these out real quick. If you're having trouble doing them, just do a 10-15 second video looking at the camera, write some words on the screen just to get those videos up, right? I've said this before. We just want to have the videos up because we're building our social media presence. And as it starts to, as you start to evolve as a content creator, it's not gonna be you're not gonna have an issue getting these videos done fast when you're talking, right? It's 30 seconds worth of talking, and they're done, right? We're only doing 30-second videos. It's not hard. Yes, it's a little tough your first week or two using CapCut, trying to get used to editing videos. But again, don't overthink it, and there are templates that you can follow on CapCut. There's actually video training on CapCut. If you guys look for it, it should be in the top right, I think, on CapCut. Let me just pull it up and I'll tell you exactly where it is. Okay, in CapCut, in the CapCut app, if you guys are looking for some help with it, on the very top to the right, you're going to have 3 things, little things. You're going to have a microphone, or a magnifying glass, a question mark, and a gear, right? Or a clog, right? A cog. The question mark, if you click on that question mark, it actually has video tutorials, a whole bunch of tutorials going through CapCut showing you how to use it. Those tutorials, and I think they're only 5 minutes long, there's maybe 10 of them. Yeah, only a couple minutes, 3 minutes long, 5 minutes long, 4 minutes long. Those tutorials will walk you through the entire, it'll walk you through CapCut, how to use it. So if you're looking for, some direction here using CapCut, use that app. Use the question mark in the top right, you'll see it. Other than that, that's all kind of what I wanted to go over this week. People were asking what's my day look like. That's how I manage my day. Answer questions. Start pushing out my short form content. Just quick, get it all done. Then I get into doing some YouTube videos if I want to, depending on what I'm doing them on or which channel I'm using. I just put out my YouTube video, schedule it. I'll schedule a video for either the next day or a couple days away. Depends how many videos I have scheduled currently. Because you can schedule all your videos through YouTube. You don't have to put them out right away. You can actually do scheduling, and that's usually what I do. I just like to have some certain videos coming out, and some days I don't have any videos coming out. It just depends on what I have planned or what's happening. After that, it's just maintaining relationship with the people that are reaching out to you on social media. You're gonna have, at least I do, all day long, messages coming in, and I'm not saying that I just ignore all those messages until the next day, because a lot of the time I'll get a text message and I answer it, within seconds. But that it is important, in my opinion, to answer any messages back that you get. I like to answer them quickly. Most of you probably know already that I answer all of these questions quickly. Other than that, that's really all that I wanted to go through today. We're not, basically, you already have your pattern. You already understand the pattern that you need to have this in. Get your videos pushed out every single day. Right now, again, we're at day 16 in this. And the main thing that you guys should be worried about at this point right now is just pushing out some video content. And some of you are using, the paid methods that are available with the multiple income funnel, which I highly advise that you do, because that's where you're going to see those higher amounts of income come in. So you really want to qualify for these different programs. But the most important thing that you can be doing right now is video content, short form video content. Start getting it out. Other than that, I think that's all that we're going to do for the day. It was good chatting with you. Thanks for watching the video. Do me a favor, leave me a like on it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you know whenever my videos drop. If you have any questions, reach out to me, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.